Hi, I'm Max with LAUSD, and if there's one thing I miss about going out, it's riding on roller coasters, especially ones with lots of loop-de-loops. Well, today, we're going to be engineers from home and design our own marble roller coasters. To create our roller coasters today, we have to be engineers. Engineering is the design and building of machines and structures. Here are a couple of examples of what engineering can look like. We can engineer cars, smartphones, refrigerators, trains, bridges, and of course roller coasters, and just about anything else that you need to design and redesign and create. The next word we're looking at is gravity. And gravity is important for our roller coasters because it's the force that pulls any two objects together. It's why when you're at the top of the roller coaster and you start falling down, you start gaining a lot of speed. Which leads me to my last vocabulary term. Velocity is how fast an object is moving, and it's the rate at which we use to measure these things when we're designing things like roller coasters. Alright, it's experiment time, and for this experiment we're going to need some tape, paper, and any boxes or books laying around. The first thing we're going to do is draw a blueprint. A blueprint is a drawing of the design that you plan on building. You can use your blueprint to plan out how you want to build your structure. We'll be building roller coasters using paper, so I'm going to draw a quick blueprint of how I want mine to look. As you can see, I drew a couple platforms and then the tube rolling down, just like how I want it to look. Remember, the marbles roll down towards the surface of the earth because of gravity, which is one of our key vocabulary words, so let's remember that when we are making our design. Now that we have our blueprint, let's go ahead and build our roller coaster. By rolling up the paper into tubes or funnels, we can create a path for the marble to roll. Then, we'll require some extra assembly. Alright, so once I had it finally designed, the last thing we had to do is test it. I had my friend use a stopwatch on the other side so I could drop the marble from the other side to see how long it takes the marble to reach the end of its track. As you can see, it took 1.22 seconds to get to the end. I think we can do better. A key concept about engineering is redesigning, or changing what you built to make it better. If we want the marble to move faster, we can add some height to the top of the roller coaster, making it steeper, which will increase the velocity. Let's retest it. This time, it only took 0.88 seconds. That's way faster than before, and we were able to increase the velocity, or the speed of the marble, by increasing the height. Michelle Hicks is an engineer from England, and she has a really cool job where she helps design roller coasters. This means that she has to constantly modify her designs to make sure the roller coasters are fun and exciting, but most importantly safe, just like we did when we created our own roller coasters. This is why her job is extremely important to make sure everyone who rides is going to be safe. Thanks again for watching. See you again soon.